up, chat? Yo, yo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. How y'all feeling today? Everybody doing good? Let's get some W's in the chat. Happy Friday. If you guys are ready to roll, if you guys are happy to be here, ready to learn something, ready to make some money today. It's Friday, last day of the week. Let's get some W's coming in, and we're gonna get rolling. Let's just set up Zoom, and we're off. W's in the chat. Z Gamer is here. Let's go. Shiro's in the building. What up, Shiro? What up, Red Bull? Is it Red Bull? Red Bull? Red Built? Red Bull? What up? What up? All right, let me get this started. All right, perfect. What's good? What's good? What up, Corey? What's good, Ewan? What up, LeGrand? What up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Everybody good? What up, Cat Studios? What's up, Henry? What's good, y'all? AB Mike in the house. What up, AB Mike? What up, Rafi? Hey, Rafi's gonna hit the stage today. Yes, sir. All right, let me just send the Zoom link out in the Discord. And we're good to go. What up, Classic Trader? Got a trades in the house. Zoom. All right, perfect. Alrighty, I think we're good. What up, Rob Trades? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome in. If you guys can give the stream a like on your way in here today, that would be fantastic. Make yourself comfortable, because we're gonna begin here. So let's run it, man. Let's see what we got going on here today. It is what is today? Today is Friday. It is the 20th of October, and it's another day for us to do what we do best, right? Come to the markets, choose discipline, right, over greed, choose professionalism over newbie trader style, right? So that's what we're gonna do here today, and we're gonna take a look here at the Forex factory. Yeah, we'll take a look here at Forex factory, and let's see what we got going on in the headlines today. So doesn't really look like there's much. Looks like we had some news drop on the pound here earlier. Numbers did come out a little bit. Actually, numbers came out red there. Good morning, Joseph. Welcome everybody in Zoom. Welcome in. But in terms of the US dollar here, there's really not much happening, right? We have FOMC member speaking here at the 4-hour open. So that's about it, right? That's about it on this lovely Friday. So nothing in our way here at 8:30, which is good. And 9:30 seems to be pretty clean as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and see what we got going on. I haven't really looked much since yesterday or last night, really. So let's go ahead. Let's do a top-down analysis here on gold so we can see where price is at, what price is doing, and go from there. All right. So taking a look at gold here, it looks like this is the weekly time frame here. So taking a look at gold, let me just move these over. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, taking a look at gold here, right? So man, very, very interesting. Let's look at the monthly real quick, because this monthly candle in October, which still has 10 days left, has absolutely engulfed everything we got going on to the left-hand side here. So absolute juice box right here on this monthly candle. As you guys can see, previous monthly candle closed with no bottom wick, right at that support level. No surprise that price came down a little bit and then started moving its way back up here. So just broke the previous candle high and now has added a top wick for this candle that we were talking about throughout the week here. So very, very interesting. Lots of news. Gold very, very bullish here, right? Not stopping for anybody. So let's take a look at the weekly, right? Because the weekly closed with no top wick. Now today is the last day of the week. We pushed up throughout all of this, right? We've completely broken market structure at that point for price moving down, and now the next destination here, man, is like 2018, right? So can we see 2018 today before the weekly candle closes? Whew, I don't know, man. That's a move right there. But if any week can do it, it's gonna be a week like this, right? Let's take a look at last week's candle. Moved, oh my goodness, 10,000 points, right? And now this week's candle is what? We've moved, let's say we moved up about almost 500 pips there. So do we have what it takes this week on this day here to absolutely rip up? Yes, we do, right? We're breaking through these highs now, so very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily time frame, because one thing about the daily here is that if we look to the left, right, you have another very strong level of resistance here. So this is a very, very strong level here in which price didn't close above just yet. Oops, sorry guys. Price didn't close above just yet, right? So I think if price can close above, we can really, really start to drive up at this, at this rate. Next week we should crack like 2050, man. Like, this is crazy. All the way back up we go. But if we fail here, right, if we fail here, then there may be a move back down here over the next couple days or even weeks. So let's go ahead. We're very, very bullish on the daily time frame. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the 4 hour looks like. Yep, just 4 hour, just running up non-stop. Just non-stop here. Let's go ahead and take a look to the left-hand side. Let's see what we're approaching, right? Because we're approaching this level here. There's a lot of rejection here. There's some rejections, a lot of rejection, right? A lot of bearish moves off of this area right here. And that may be the case here on gold as well, right? Because if the candle doesn't want to close, right? Again, daily candle, if it doesn't want to close above there and it wants to pull back for the weekly, then what will today look like, right? It will pull back, fail to close above, potentially even close bearish, right? If we're talking about bearish bias, and start to move back down here. So there's two options, right? Buy or sell. That's the big question here today. Are we up or are we down? So we have reasons to believe both can go down. Now it's all about finding these ranges on the lower time frame and really seeing what we can do here. So let's take a look at the 30-minute, and let's stretch this out a bit, and let's go ahead and see what we got, right? So 30-minute time frame has a support. We also have a resistance. Let's go ahead, let's look left. Let's see what else the 30-minute time frame has to offer us here. Let's go left. All right, so okay, cool. So there is a resistance up here. There's also one right here. Pretty strong area. Let's see if we can find anything else real quick. Same thing. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and travel back and let's take a look. So this the support right here. I think if you can move and close above 86 here, because at this point we're just starting to run again. Just gold not waiting for anyone. So we have these levels of resistance. Let's go ahead, let's look left a little bit further, and let's see what we have ahead of us. So yeah, there's quite a bit of resistance here. So yeah, depends. If we have volume, right? If we have volume coming in NY open, we should be able to push through all that resistance, and then we can look to come up here to like 1993 here. So that's about a 61 pip range, but that would have to happen during volume, right? I mean, gold is just volume turned all the way up on gold right now, right? But if we add extra volume with the session open, I think that's going to be a good idea to potentially take buys, and then at this point somewhere, look to secure profits about 20, 25, 22, 25, 30 pips up. So we'll see how that all pans out, but we do know we have resistance there. We are pushing up right now, probably going to tap into that resistance, and yeah, other than that, it was just ranging a bit. I think we could take our sells below here. So we'll look to take range 2 sells below 1982, and then look to take buys, clean buys above 1986 here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we got a move coming down. This all may switch up, right? If price action prints and gives us new support, resistance, all that stuff, we may switch things up here throughout the session. But all in all, this is what we got in front of us right now, and this is what we got to go off of. So that's it. You know, very, very simple here. So just wait on gold, and we should have some very, very nice pushes here today. So that's all we got to do now is wait. Yep, we have our bias. We know we're bullish. We also understand that we are in this rejection zone, gang. So take a look at this, right? So daily time frame, right, has come up into this area many times before, right, and failed to actually close above. Let me make this a little bit. Let's see if this one's. Oh, hold on. Yeah, a little thicker. So yeah, so a lot of rejections, even rejections to the downside, right? So this is a heavy level of rejection that we're currently in. You have a big bullish candle here, so we'll see what happens, right? We have reasons to believe we can go up. We also have reasons to believe we're going to go down. So we need to just track this on these 30-minute lower time frames, and we'll have all the information we need right on those time frames there. So that's what we'll be keeping an eye on here. So that's gold. Gonna probably stay away from this range here today. So this is gonna be like the red zone here. Not gonna touch anything within this range today. It's gonna be a no trade range for me. But anything above here, right, is pretty clean. Let me get the green one. Anything above is pretty clean. So we could take our buys, but we're gonna need these buys, gang, during volume. Trust me. We want to take these buys during NY Open, or NYSE Open, and then you also have super clean traffic to the left above that also, and then you have the green zones down here as well. So that's it. If we could stay out of the red zone, plan properly, wait patiently for our setup to show up within these green ranges, I think we are good to go here today. Patience will pay though. So that's what I'm looking at here for gold. And as of, what time is it? 7:12 a.m. So we'll see what happens from here. Cool. It's about to get spooky. Yo, good morning, Pablo. What up, Grid? Thank you, man. Dope. All right, cool. Let's take a look at pound yen here as well, so we can see what we got going on with GJ. So taking a look at, let's go to the monthly real quick and touch into everything here. So monthly candle moving back bearish, right? So trying to get back down here now. We did close below, right? We had a nice closure below, and this is honestly what really made me decide to bring GJ back into the lineup, right? Is that we're moving down, creating new ranges, and opening ourselves up for some good opportunities. So let's take a look at what's going on here on the weekly time frame. But just so we all know and track back, the monthly has closed below, right? Previous monthly candle. Therefore, this one should continue driving here, for the remainder of the month, which is about 10 days, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly. Weekly is a little tough, right? We did close right at support. You also do have a resistance right here. You also have another resistance here, and that's pretty much the range, right? This is the range that you're currently trading in on the weekly time frame right now, just trying to get a breakout, right? That's all. We got a nice wick to fill, nice clean traffic coming down, but this candle really needs to make a decision, right? And that decision's got to be made today by 5 p.m. So let's see what happens here. But that is the weekly time frame. We are bearish, right? We did kind of create this resistance, right? We've come down, we've come up, created resistance, and yeah, so technically we should come down, but we are at this level of support, right? There's also another level of support here, but yeah, so let's see what it's looking like on the daily time frame. I'm not sure how we closed yesterday. Closed bearish yesterday, so bearish day here. Price is moving down. You got a no top wick on this current candle, so let that top wick form, and then we could potentially catch moves coming back down. Look, 4-hour highs are breaking, so yeah, let's see if we get a top wick. You've got a 4-hour support here. You've also got a 4-hour resistance. This is the range. Let's go ahead, break that range down on the 1 hour very simply, and boom, you've got resistance here. You've got pretty strong level of support here, and then you have a move above and a move below. So that's what I'll be looking at here for pound yen today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like on the 30-minute. Yeah, right here. Yep, that's it. So yeah, that's going to be GJ for me. 30-minute, 1 hour, both looking pretty decent. We'll see what happens. I think we can potentially look for some sort of fake outs in these ranges for price to now continue down. But you know, we'll see. I think we're going to make a top wick on the daily candle here, and right around NY Open, we'll revisit pound yen as well. So that's it, man. That's what I'm looking at for GJ. Pretty simple. Don't really want to touch this range right now. It's even for buys that we're going against the daily bias, so definitely not interested in, you know, taking buys anywhere within this range here. You know, not even up here for the most part, right? Very bearish today, but we'll see how we pan out. So yeah, I'll look to take buys above, or range 2 buys above 182. So range 2 buys above range 2 buys, and then you know, maybe some fake outs or something within here, right? Some sort of resistance formed for price to continue back down, right? Because if we're bearish on the day and all we needed was a top wick on that daily candle, and this bullish 30-minute candle now has given us that top wick, well, now since it's established, we may decide to move back down, right? And if we do get a resistance formed, that'll be our opportunities to go ahead and take sells here, right? Anticipating the daily move and the daily coming back down. So that's what I'll be waiting for on GJ. Other than that, range 2 buys are pretty clean above 82 there, but yeah, just gonna wait patiently, just like we're gonna do on gold here. So yeah, so look for fake outs or something. Hold on. Fake out for sells, and then worst case, we take our sells below 81,650 here. So that's it. That's the day. That's my story. I am sticking to it. If anything may happen to change, we'll be on top of it together. Cool. Sweet. All right, perfect. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that? Let's talk about it. What up, Donald? What's good, bro? What's the drink? Y'all already know. Excess. Excess. Only one question. How are you, Nick? Hey, man, I'm doing fantastic, AB Mike. How you feeling today, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what up, Toby? Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Joseph. What up, everybody in Zoom? Welcome, welcome. What up, Green? You late? That guy TK's in the house. What up, TK? Your coffee time. Yeah, coffee time. Yeah, there you go. What one book has helped you understand the market? This book. Right here. This is the best book you can read on the market, man. This is the best book that's going to help you understand the market. It's showing up day in, day out. Standing here or sitting here and just watching candles. That's the best book, the market, to understand the market, and that book is available to read every day, every single day. So I don't really think I had a book that really made me understand the market. I had a book that helped me really understand more so mentality, which was The Forex Mindset by Jared F. Martinez. But in terms of understanding the market, this is the best book you got right here, brother. Yes, sir. YOLO Trader. What up, YOLO? YOLO. I have problems finding ranges when I mark up support and resistance. On the 30, it looks different than the 1 hour. Yeah, it's gonna. Same thing with me. Look, 30-minute looks a little bit different than the 1 hour, doesn't it? That's because in each one of these 1 hour candles, there's two 30-minute candles. So the structure may be a little bit different. So depending on what trade or what time frame you're actually planning your trade off of, that's the time frame that you want to put an emphasis on, right? That's the one that you want to pay attention to most. So if I'm taking this off the 30, I'm not really going to be too focused on these 15-minute supports, right? Otherwise, that will scare me out of the trade, right? If I'm going to take this trade a sell off of the 30-minute time frame, I'm going to continue looking at what the 30-minute is offering here, right? Because that's the move that I'm looking for. Same thing, like higher, and then the higher the time frame, the stronger the data. Always remember that. Yeah, and if you have to adjust, you have to adjust. Like, so let's say if we didn't get the 30, right? So we didn't get a closure on the 30-minute, and now we did get a closure on the 15. That's when I would have to move it, right? So if I'm gonna take it off the 15, I gotta manage it off the 15. So it's just all depends on what time frame that opportunity shows up on. Explain the difference between a normal breakout and a overextended breakout. Yeah, it's like this right here. This breakout is overextended, because what I want you to look for is when you're determining whether or not it's overextended or not, you got to look and say, if I take an entry here, where's the most recent support, right? I don't see any, I don't see anything, I don't see anything, I don't see anything, I don't see. Oh, there it is. Well, whoa, this is way up here. That's way down there. I think it might be best to wait for a new support to form. So I'm not taking an overextended move that may just dilly-dally, right? So once a new support is formed, now you know if you get a breakout, that breakout's happening off of that support. Therefore, there should be power, right? There should be volume coming off of that support, and that's where you want to take your buy. So just look for the nearest support, and if that support is like way down here, then you know you might be a little overextended on the move. Same thing with resistance. Yeah, see, like this buy, I wouldn't take this buy here, right? For me, it would be way too overextended. What I need to see is a support. So you see how that support got formed, and now I'll take a buy, right, off of this candle, right? Look at that powerful candle too, right off support. Same thing here. Don't want to take this buy, right? Support's all the way down here. I need a new one. New support form, and then you could take buys. Best book to learn trading, master psychology is Trading in the Zone. Yeah, that was a good one too. So I've only read 2 or 3 trading books, to be honest. Yeah, Trading in the Zone and the Forex Mindset, and then there was one other book I forget. Morning, Nick. I fudged up. Oh, I was up 5% yesterday at the stream. Playbook. Okay, no worries, man. No worries. You'll get it back. Just see what happened like when you deviated from like your playbook, right? So when you deviated from your playbook, you got a bad result. When you stay consistent with your playbook, you had good results. Feel me? Nick, if you blow up this challenge account, will you get a new one, or will you trade your own capital? I don't know. You want me to go full margin? We'll see if we could blow up the challenge account. We'll either blow it up or blow it out. Yeah. I'm actually setting some funds aside. I'm actually setting up an account with some bigger funds in it, most likely this weekend. So I'll just continue to trade both. FTMO. Yeah, I had FTMO accounts before. Good morning, watching and learning for now, but thank you for your help. Yeah, my pleasure. Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. Would appreciate your likes. Oh, look at this gold. Goldie gold. Oh man, 191 likes. Nah, chat. Let me like the stream. Hold on. All right, let me do this. Gang. Sheesh. It's like that today on this Friday. Yeah, those are rookie numbers, man. Man, if I don't see those numbers jump up, I'm gonna take it a certain way. 230? Sheesh. How do you draw the boxes? These ones? These are just a rectangle tool right here. Yeah, and then the line is the horizontal line. Yeah. Damn, son. Cheap on the likes today. Cheapos. Cheap. The other... Oh, yeah, Slight Edge. Yeah, the Slight Edge was a great book as well. Yeah, fire book. That was one of my favorite books, one of my first books I ever read. Which prop firm is the best for you? Probably a answer that you won't hear mostly, but my Forex funds, man, they paid me the most. They paid me the most. But obviously they're gone now, so but if you're asking which was best for me, it was definitely them because they paid the most. Awesome. Love from India. Hey, good to hear that. Oh, these boxes. You're talking about the candles I draw? These ones? Talking about these? Yeah, I haven't gotten a payout from the funded trader, so I who knows, man? Who knows? I'm gonna be putting this one on a copy trader and probably just trading my own capital here for a little bit. See if they could sort things out over there. See if the multimillionaires can come together at the round table and sort it all out. Hey, good morning, Alan. What up, bro? Yeah, currently right now I do not recommend any. There's no company I really recommend. None. Yeah, none green. None is the correct answer. Yeah, exactly. None is the correct answer. Gotta watch what you say up here. Oh, GJ moving up, gold moving down here. What's the deal? Yeah, NY Open should get a push here on both pairs. Probably gonna need to find some footing here and find some direction, and then NY Open should drive us. We got no news in the headlines here today at 8:30, so perfect. Yeah, exactly, TK. Recommended funded company. Hey, at least we stopped calling them prop firms, right? That's pretty good. Have I ever tried swing trading before, Britney Spears? No, not really. Intraday, I've held positions. Like when I first started trading different strategies and stuff, like I've held trades for hours or even like a day or so at a time, but never really liked it. Never really fit my personality or my style. So awesome. So 30-minute candle did close. We did not close above 82 here. So again, our plan from the breakdown here when we were in a logical state of mind was to wait for a potential bearish close below and potentially look to take our sells now. Oh, zoom, moving back down here, right? So this is what we're looking at. This may be what we see here on the day, right? Obviously, it'll throw you some funky price action, right? Because not everything is perfect, right? And this may be the day here on pound yen. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if we do create that resistance, I'm going to look to take sells from up here. So anticipating the daily move back down, right? We've established that, potentially established that daily top wick now, because the candle had no top wick, and now we are getting that top wick here after moving down. So can we make this top wick, fail to continue up here, and then start driving back down? Right, that's the anticipation here. Same thing with the 4 hour, maybe rejecting and then starting to move back down. And wide open. Britney Spears in the house. Can we get some autographs? What's going on with you, Britney? They are prop firms though, propped up by challenge buyers. Yeah, there's pros and cons, pros and cons to you know, using funded capital. There's pros and cons to using personal capital. So at the end of the day, nothing's gonna be perfect, right? Nothing's gonna be perfect for us. So just gotta make the best decisions that we know how to make. My battery always dies on intraday trades. Oh man, nah, bro. Like if I had a trade running at night, no sleep that night. I was just the whole entire time. You know, you guys ever go to bed and you don't actually sleep? Like, has that ever happened to you? Hasn't happened in a long time, but it's like you feel like you were awake the entire time, focused on something else. Weird, man. So yeah, I don't like to be in trades while I'm trying to get sleep. When I'm trying to get sleep, I'm just trying to sleep. I'll be dreaming about the candles, bro. Just need some advice, man. At what point do you think about you can quit your job to focus fully on trading? You know, my story is a little bit different than most. I did that a little bit more prematurely, just back against the wall, you know, whatever. But I would say, you know, make sure you have the skill set down first. Make sure you're consistently bringing in what you normally would bring in. So if you bring in X amount of dollars a month, just make sure you have that same amount, and then also make sure you stack money. If possible, if you have any debt, get out of debt, right? So you're not worried about, you know, paying debts off as well while you're, you know, working after quitting your job. So yeah, I would create an exit strategy now and say, how much debt do I have? How much can I get rid of? If I can get debt free and save up, you know, enough for, you know, the next 6 months to a year, and you're making the same or double what you're making currently, then I don't see why not. Yeah, you just got to be very smart about it. Yeah, create a so for a long time, and we still do, we created a budget, right? So we want to know every dollar coming in, we want to know every dollar going out, right? So and I had a mentor that helped me do this, right? So if you can get a second set of eyes on your finances, somebody who knows more than you do, they can help you plan that strategy, that exit plan, right? They can help you with that, but you don't want to jump the gun. I mean, unless you're like 19, you know what I mean? If you're 19, just quit the job. But if you got a family, or you know, everyone's in a different situation too in life, so. But I definitely encourage getting debt free, so you don't have to, you know, worry about paying any debts or anything. Some of you guys haven't dreamed of candles, yeah, and it shows. Yep. If you have 6 months plus of saved monthly expenses, yeah, and the skill, then you're chilling. Yep. There you go. Yep. Just recently became debt free. Let's go, Corey. All the blessings to the Lord. Amen. The Lord don't want you in debt. Don't want you in debt. Pay off a loan. Yep, 2 years saved salary. There you go. There you go. Sold my house, living all. Yeah, and sometimes that means, hey, you got to sell some of your luxury items, right? You got to sell your house. You gotta humble yourself, right? You got to sell your car sometimes, right? It's all. How bad do you want freedom? Me and my wife were willing to go, just live extremely below our means, because freedom meant more to us, right? So we bought ourselves a window of opportunity, you know, and in that window we got the job done. So if you can buy yourself that window, then that's your shot. That's the shot. Some debts are good, yeah. Some investments are good, but I'm talking about you're in debt because you couldn't hold off on buying the new Jordans. Just had to have that outfit. Your wife just had to have it. She just had to have it. Right? If you could learn the skill of delayed gratification for a little bit, you can set yourself up big time. Robert Kiyosaki says debt's awesome. Yeah, so yeah, the debt that he's talking about is awesome, right? But the debt that I'm talking about, it's not the. Some of y'all don't have the same debt problems Kiyosaki's got, right? You guys got different debt problems, most of you. Mac and cheese and soup, man. Come on. Gotta have them J's. Love a new outfit. Oh, gold. Gold attempting to move down here, huh? Pre-New York. TJ struggling up in this range. Struggling. Yeah, look, the only way I'm taking sells on gold today is if we get a range 2 sell below here and the 4-hour closes bearish. That's probably the only way I'll take sells here. Yo, Landon, yeah, man. That's where the man in you comes out. You gotta lead the way. Live and work abroad? Yeah, that's true. Damn. What up, Shad? All right, so we got no bottom wick really on this previous 30. We also have very little to no bottom on the current 30. Right, so let's see if we're actually going to close below here or not. Will we reject and try and attempt to create a new support to move on up, right? We're consolidating now, so 1 hour lows broke, 4 hours, you know, flip bearish here. So we have reasons, right? We have reasons for buys and sells here today. Oh, nice. Nice. Susie trades. Good stuff. Yep. It's not the popular move, right? But it's the best one for you to set yourself up to hit your dreams and goals quicker, right? And then once you're at the point where you're you know, living your dreams and goals, you can move back to wherever you came from or do whatever you want, right? Visit, fly people in, fly people out. So it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Do you think we can buy above 1984? 1984. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There is a 20 pip range, you're right. Dave Ramsey, debt-free guy. Yeah, Dave Ramsey's pretty good too. Yep. Yeah, I've got his the Total Money Makeover. GJ, let's go. GJ moving down now. Potential resistance here on GJ at the NY Open. That's going to be a move for us. That's going to be a move for me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it's most likely going to be a move for me. Nick, hope you can read this message. How can we open a personal account to trade gold? Oh, you're gonna have to use an offshore broker. Yeah, so you won't be able, I don't think you can. Wait, Forex.com. Are they a US regulated broker? I think so, right? I think can you trade gold with them? I'm not sure. Oh, I use Pepperstone. Oh, nice. To trade gold. Oh, you can't trade gold with them. Yeah. Yeah, you probably have to use an offshore broker. Maybe Blueberry? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be using Dominion Markets. So I got a Dominion Markets account. So I'll be using them for mine. Just finished. Oh, nice. Oh, just finished up with work. Yeah, man. I forgot. Some of you guys are... Shout out to all my friends in Australia. what is it, like creeping late night right now, right? 11 p.m. Almost 12, almost midnight, right? I think. Yeah, late night. Oh wow, yeah, gold moving down here, GJ moving up. So remember where we're at, gang. Like, look at this rejection area here on the daily, right? So if this is a rejection area here, right? Well, we may see some sort of rejection, maybe, maybe not, right? But right now we are pushing down on the lower time frame, so we don't want to get faked out, right? So we're gonna wait for a range 2 sell below there, and then what would be even better if the 4 hour actually closed bearish, right? Feel bad for Americans. Still can't. Oh, what up, Jay Finesse? 3:45 p.m. in Dubai. Wow. Yeah, Dubai's neat, man. You can really trade. So you guys probably trade London and New York, right? In Dubai. Yeah, 15 open, no bottom wick or no top wick here. You may pump back up. So we may close above. We'll see. And look, if we don't take sells here, there's plenty of range for sells here today. If price really wants to drive down today, we've got plenty of range. What time is it right now for me? It is 7:47 a.m. 7:47 a.m. Yeah, look at this weekly zone too. See, pushing up into this weekly area here. Monthly too. So we'll see. See if this if the weekly candle wants to pull back, right, and actually close below 1960, then that's going to be a move down today, right? If we're talking about 1960, or hold on, like 1959 here, that's going to be, you know, somewhere down here, 1960, 1959. So we may break lows here and move down. We'll see. Anything is possible. Yeah, YouTube gets mad at us. Oh. Finally, a big red candle. Yeah, what's this? What is this? Oh, nice. Yeah, after that rejection, nice move down here. Beats fire. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty cool. That one always gets really loud. Oh, here we go. Tapped in. Tapped. So we tapped that support there. Let's see where we go from here. TK. What up, full margin? What was it like when you first started trading full time? And the pressure? Yeah, there's always pressure, right? My mentor would tell me pressure is a privilege, man. So I've always kept the pressure high. Honestly, there's been pressure the whole entire decade for me. So yeah, the pressure has always been high, but I feel like that's why I've always exceeded pretty well, right? In all the things that I put my hand to, is because, you know, I accepted that pressure as a privilege, and I knew that most people weren't willing to do what I'm willing to do. So for that reason, I'll have what most people can't get, right? So yeah, there's always pressure, man. There still is pressure, right? A lot of pressure to continue succeeding. You know, a lot of times before we get to a certain point which we desire to get to, right? We think, hey, when I get there, man, I'm not gonna have to lift a finger. But it's really the complete opposite, right? And being a good steward of what's been given to me, also, you know, maintaining it, right? And not just maintaining it, but having it thrive. So there's always going to be pressure, and the more successful you get, a lot of times the more pressure begins to build up. But again, pressure is a privilege, right? Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes greatness. So don't be afraid of that pressure. I'm in 7 lots. Nice. Let's see here. So we tapped into that 30-minute support. Let's see if we push through it or if we're gonna reject it here. And then GJ is moving up here. Wow. Moving on up. 7 minutes left till the NY Open. Yeah, so I would take sells, but at this point we need we need 15-minute candles or something moving up to create resistance to give us that range too, right? But if we create a support before NY Open, then that may be our move back up. Right? If it's like when you work out, if you're not struggling, you're not really doing the work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you got to maintain it, right? You got to maintain your muscle mass, your body. So just when you get to, it's a lot easier to maintain, right? When you get in fit shape physically, and it's also a little bit easier to maintain when you get, fit financially. But there's still so much work to do. There's always going to be pressure. And again, pressure is a privilege. Got these kids, man. You know what I mean? These kids, bro. They hungry. They hungry. And they eat a lot. And they're young, man. Imagine when they get older. Holy. Kids get cheaper? All right, we'll see. They start bringing up those C words, Hey, Daddy, I want a computer. And Daddy, I want some cash. And then I want a car. Some college. I don't know about college, but the big words. But I know how to play the game. When I buy my Ferrari, I'm just gonna say it's Alea's Ferrari. Hey, look, honey, I got you a new Ferrari. Oh my God, my dad is awesome. Right? Buy some new jet skis for the lake house. Hey, look, Maverick, I got you some new jet skis. 4 new jet skis for you. I know you're only 4 years old, but they're yours, buddy. But they're really to entertain my buddies when they come up to the lake, But man, they're Mavericks. All 4 of them. They're all yours, buddy. Yeah, AB Mike, yes sir. Embrace it, man. Love it, man. Hey, who went out and had a peanut butter jelly sandwich yesterday? Anybody? I'll be honest, man. That thing looked like it was right out the picture of the box. How many of you guys would actually be like legitimately coming to Florida if we did that? If we did a meetup in Florida, I want to know how many people would actually come. She said there was too much jelly. Hey, yo. Let's go, LeGrand. Let's go. Let's go. Can I be your son? My son. Do you like pasta, Nick? I do, but I haven't had pasta in a bit. Oh no, actually I had pasta once in like the last like 2 or 3 months. Oh, I'd come for the meetup? Oh, nice. Let's go. Yeah, we may do a meetup with another trader. I don't even care, even if it's like a 30-person dinner or something like that. Just to get some traders together, have some fun. Damn, son, 2 minutes here. So NY Open coming up here in 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here. I think we're not gonna touch anything till 8:15 anyway. But I'm very, very curious to see if the next 15 NY Open is gonna drive down, or if we're gonna actually create support here for a price to keep moving. Yeah, very interesting. Chat, 2 more wins and we're at 100. Holy! We've taken a lot of trades together, chat. A lot of trades. Seems like it went by so quick. It's like, how do we take all those trades? It's been a minute. Started this thing in February here. It's been a while. We've taken a lot of trades here together. I don't know how many streams we've had, but looks like we've only had 29 quaking streams, but I don't know how many streams we've had in general here. I have to check. So 30-minute support holding here. Yeah, it's been a good journey, man. Anybody been here since like the first couple streams? Roughly 400 sessions. Wow. Insane. Oh, Benny the Bull. Benny the Bull's been here for quite some time. Okay, yeah, so not going to take any sells here. what I want to see here is some kind of support, right? If we can create support here, then I think we can travel back up to retest that resistance about 75 pips away here. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, is some type of support that's formed. If we can push down here, right, like just like this wick did, and then come back up, that'll be great. But if not, that's no big deal. I would love to see a like 15-minute support created that kind of looks like this. So you have a candle closure above, but with a pretty decent bottom wick, right? Some sort of like signs of exhaustion. And then we could take our buys now. We'll have 815, 820, and then 830 coming in. So might be able to retrace this move. So that's what I want to see here. So let's wait on the 15, see if we get support. Since he's been here since July, been here since April. YOLO Trader been here since April. Let's go. Been here since you had 150 to 200 viewers. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. 1 month or so, I've learned a lot. Like the Quaker. 29 Quake streams here. Been here for a month or so. Great learning. Awesome. Yeah, great. I came last week. No, Britney Spears, we've seen you here before, no? Been here since March. Yeah, Rapid Max been here for a minute. Shout out to Rapid Max. Been here since March. Oh, Ash B. Yeah, Ash B. What up, Ash B? Been here silently in the background since near the beginning, I remember. Haven't missed a stream since August 7th. Awesome. Dope. 15 bullish closure, and then we get into buys 815 with 820 volume. Yeah, that'll be the plan here. Yep, that'll be the plan. So hopefully we get a like not too big of a 15-minute candle here. Would be cool too if we could flip bearish and break the lows and all that, and then close bullish. Yeah, Ash B, that's right. I haven't seen you in a while, but it makes sense that you've been silently chilling. And there's nothing wrong with that either, right? Just hanging out, enjoying the stream, learning. Oh, been watching since late February. Oh, nice. Wow. Wow. GJ closed above. GJ, yeah, we're going to need range 2 buys above there, though. So I'm not going to take no buys here on GJ. If we get a range 2, then yes, we'll take buys. See, range 2 buys. Oh. 815 is the play. Just sit tight and be patient. Options been here for a while. Oh, yeah, since March. Oh, dang. Slip him hell. Shiro's been here forever. Shiro's been alive forever also. You guys do know that Shiro's 14,000 years old? You guys know that, right? Yeah, since April. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So you guys know me well at this point. You guys know all about me. Never missed a stream since I was here. Yeah, Donald, man. Donald's been here for a while too. Shout out to Donald. And he's getting it. And it's clear that he's getting it, right? Starting to take those really, really nice playbook trades on your own, bro. I see you. I see you in the Discord. Great job on pound yen last night as well. Vampire. Two weeks for me? Oh, learn. Oh, patience, yeah. Don't follow your playbook completely yet? Yeah, nice. Yeah, as long as you're developing that patience and discipline for what you look for. Because you and I, we may look for totally different things, but that doesn't really make one of us right, one of us wrong. It's just two different perspectives on the market, right? And there's really nothing wrong with that at all, right? Sometimes I could be looking for sells, you could be looking for buys, but maybe I'm only looking for 20 pips, right? You don't even, 20 pips, you're like, yeah, we didn't even scratch any. I'm in 20 pips drawdown. That's nothing to me, right? Because some of you guys are intraday trading or whatever it is, right? So just because, and look, we could both be right? Like I could look for sells, take 30 pips here, and you could be in the buys from here, and now price is going to move up and give you the win also. So that's why you can never compare or really judge people in FX either, man. Like there's no point. There's no point. No one is better than any other person. You know, it's not how it works here. It's not how it works. There's more than enough for everyone. You know, so it's not like we're fighting for one title or we're fighting for one pool of money like in a sport, right? Where you're fighting for the championship or whatever. Here, everyone could win, right? Everyone can win. There's more than enough. There's how much money's in the Forex market? I forget. I'm not in I'm not in a network marketing company anymore, so I can't tell you the stat. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. There's a lot of money here, right? So, you know, just create your edge, develop your edge, and stick with it, right? If you're getting good results with it, just hang on to that thing, man. It's not you that's amazing. It's your discipline to actually stick to the edge. You know, I truly don't believe I've done anything special, right? I've watched guys who have gone before me, and I've duplicated what they've done. That's it. I've trusted in the process, and that's all. You know, that's it. $6 trillion a day. There you go. The big 6T. Man, we're moving into the T's. At first the M's were big and then the B's were big, and now we're talking trillionaires. Why do you trade gold on Forex broker instead of futures? I don't know. That's a good question. I've just always done it that way. Yeah, I have a few friends that trade on the futures platform. Would you recommend it? You think I should trade on that instead? Okay, here. So, looking good. 15 looking good. GJ is whatever. Gold is probably going to be the play here. So if we can get some sort of support to move back up here, that's going to be what I'll probably be looking for. The 30-minute looks good as well. So we'll see how the 15 closes. If it closes with like no top wick or something, then we'll be forced to wait for the 30 here. How do you write that 6 trillion in digits? That's a good question. Oh, Shad's on vacation. Where you at, Shad? Where'd you go? Nico, what's up, bro? He's back. The king is back. So now my whistling can come back, right? What up, Yanosh? Let's get it. All right, 4 minutes for this closure. Brazil? Oh, you're still in wait. Oh, so you're traveling within Brazil. Gotcha, gotcha. I see. Cool, man. You got your family with you? I'm a warrior of God. Let's go. Travis Schaub's in the house. What up, Travis? Good buddy. Good high school friend right there from back home. Stepping into the FX. Already pretty knowledgeable in crypto and investing and physical gold and all that good stuff, but he's here now, man. He's here. He's about to go on a run. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. All right, Goldie. Homie's here to win. Yeah, he is. Yup. Remember I said I passed my phase 1? Well, Nick, I passed phase 2 as well. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Hey, W's for Jay, man. Good job, bro. Let's get it. Take a look at pound yen. GJ, I'm looking for range 2 buys above this level here. So in order for me to take a buy, I need to see price retest this zone again. So we need to create a resistance, come back down, create a support on the 15, and then I'll look to take buys for this clean move up. If it just drives up, that's fine. Yeah, congrats, man. Phase 2. Done, baby. Done. What up, Cat Studios? All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes here. Can we get a pullback? Two minutes. Spread on gold is 1.2 pips. Yeah, I want to see this candle pull back though a little bit. What up, Dennis Hood? Dennis Hood. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, post it in the prop firm, on the prop firm section in the Discord. Would love to see it. All right, 45 seconds here on this 15-minute closure here. So it looks like we've come down, right? If we can create the support, we kind of came down into this area. And now if we can create the support during NY Open, then the next candle should be pretty clean to drive back up here. So let's see if we can get a bottom wick here on this next candle and see if we can push back up here. Raja, Raja. Sir, can you please fund my challenge? Oh, damn. Me no speak English. Yeah, we want to see a bottom. We got to respect the low, because if we don't respect the low, then price can drive down after breaking that low and just start driving. All right, so if we break this high, that's going to be where I got a buy stop. So I'm going to set buy stops on the break of this high here on the previous 15-minute candle. If we come down, we respect the low, we reflip, then I think there's a good opportunity for us to move up here. So I'm going to have buy stops here on the break of the highs, and we'll see if we actually get activated or not. So as long as we respect that low, we should continue up. What is the distance here? Yeah, let me wait before I activate it and see if we move back up. Yeah, see, now that we're breaking that low, if we break this low down here, then there may be a problem, right? We may continue down. So let's see what happens here. Or we get the pack runner here. Time to wait a second. Let's see what we do. $30-minute candle is flipping bearish here, so we just got to be careful. Maybe a 15-minute pack runner though to head north, but we'll see what happens now, right? If we really break that low, then it might be over, right? Price may want to drive down further. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have buy stops here. So buy stops on the break of the highs. On gold, looks like we came down, we grabbed the pack. That'll be our stops. And that'll be what the move is looking like here. So buy stops on the break of those highs. Let's see. Yeah, we got 820. So 820 is going to move us in one direction. So if we do want to go down, I feel like those lows will start breaking at 820, right? But being that we created a support right at support, a little bit higher than it, I think if we break these highs, the probability of us moving up here is going to be pretty nice. Can you fix percentage gain? What do you mean? What am I using? That I'm using magic keys to do all that. You drinking Red Bull? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on one sec. I always forget that's even up there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So gonna delete these now. So gonna delete these. Looks like we may start moving. If we're breaking through this low, I don't want to be a part of that buy anymore. I want to see how the 30-minute candle closes there. So if we get a nice closure on the 30, then we'll maybe revisit this idea here. But like I said, I would love to see any candle that does create the support. I'd really like to see the exhaustion wick coming from the downside. Right, so if we can come down and break these lows and then reflip bullish and then create that support on the 30-minute, that would be awesome. Right, something like this. And now we have support at 830 to potentially move up. And pound yen, yeah, let's see if we get a closure here on GJ. So yeah, just waiting here. So 15-minute closure, 30-minute closure coming up. So let's see how we close on GJ. This may be the area in which we get that move. Yeah, if pound yen can start heading down, gold can start heading up, that'd be great. But this is why we always wait for range 2 buys when we're going against, when the bias is bearish on the day. We don't want to take these, right? Because now you're entered into this buy and, you know, price did nothing, right? So that's where you get prone, where you're very, very open to fake outs. So that's why we always wait when we're going against the daily bias to wait for that range 2, right? You got a playlist with them beats? Yeah, we do. We do. Oh, nice. Look at this. Break. Here we go. Four hours starting to reject. Yeah, gold's trying to make a decision. Can I break below or not? Right? See how we aren't going anywhere just yet after comics. So we still have the 5-minute candle open, but not really doing much here on the commodity exchange open. So yeah, 30-minute support, and I think this looks good. Same thing, resistance here on the 30. I think the sells are clean. Clean. Yeah, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Nice. Greenery. Clean sells below 72. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Anything else within here, all could be fake outs. Very, very good. Patience, patience. Oh, damn. GJ coming down. Hold on, GJ. I wanted to catch some pips in this area. Hold up. Right? From the beginning of the day, what do we have here? Fake outs, right? We're looking for fake outs right in this area here. So if we get this fake out, then there's a logical move coming back down. Let's see if we could pull back and like close like right around here. All right, get a top wick and then drive down. Sandman, hey yo, Sandman in the building. Pre-market fuel. Dixie jumping, everything else is bleeding. Yeah, let's go take a look. Oh, damn. Yeah, let's do a quick, we got 3 minutes. Let's just take a look at NASDAQ real quick. So NASDAQ closed bearish right at support, but we did close bearish. This candle may drive down. 4-hour time frame is pulling back. So if you get a 4-hour closure, then you've got your resistance formed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour's got a nice range right here. Let's go ahead and identify what these wicks are in the 30-minute time frame. Wicks are consolidation. Let's drive that down. Let's look left. We've got clean traffic coming down. Very, very clean. Nice targets down here. Probably somewhere in this range first. And let's go ahead and take a look at the potential buys. Buys are pretty clean as well. I think you should just wait. Yeah, I think clean buys above 147,600 here because you've already got like your range too. So yeah, just wait on it. Just wait on it. 30 minutes going to close in 1 minute here. I'm not touching anything in this range at all. Right here, that's definitely a no-go for me. So we need to either close below it or back above it now. But any closure within here, within this range here, not going to happen for me. Quick question, there's a few supports here. How do you decide which one will be the big one? Yeah, so we have this support, all right, and then we got to measure the range, right? So from here, from this support to the next one is 25 pips. So not bad, but the candle's already down there, right? So now if we look at this support, well, where's the next support? It's only 10 pips away. So we don't want to get caught up in that 10 pip range. So now let's go down to the next support. So if we look at this support, where's the nearest support now that we can get caught up in? You see what I mean? See how it's way down here, maybe even like right here? Now you have clean range. So below this support here is all clean range, but if you take it below maybe one of these 2 or 3 supports, you may get choked up, right? You may get caught up in this range, get faked out. So you always want to look and see, hey, what can slow price up? Right? If you take it below here, you got a support off the rip, and then you got another support right off the rip, and then below here you got clean traffic. So that's what you want to look for, clean traffic. Right? These pips, what I like to say is these are not my pips right here. Nope, these aren't mine. All right, so look, we closed right at this support, so I'm not touching any sells here right now. So we need to see if we can close back in the range somehow. Yeah, anything back above here, I think is good money. We just need a bullish confirmation here. And GJ, oh yeah, GJ closed very nice here. So let's take a look at the stops. So stops are going to be about 28 pips. Let's go ahead and open up GJ here on this bearish day. So stops are about 28 pips, and yeah, looks pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Anticipating the move down. So yeah, not bad here on pound yen. Yeah, I'm gonna have sell stops, chat. A little bit lower, right? A little bit lower than the actual flip of the candle. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll see if we get activated here on GJ. And then gold, we're just going to wait on gold here. But nice closure below, nice fake out, bearish day, right? Bearish day, anticipating price after making this top wick here to be able to now flip bearish and continue driving down. So that's the overall plan. The 4 hour is still open. It's still bullish, but it seems that we are rejecting these ranges here. 1 hour did close bearish right at that zone, which we were looking for. 30-minute close bearish as well. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good move here. Yeah, if we don't get activated within like maybe 10 minutes, then we'll wait for the closure on the 4 hour. But lower time frames are showing that the 4 hour should now start moving down here. So yeah, same thing with the daily. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, gold needs to come up here too. NASDAQ, let's see. NASDAQ never closed, so we didn't get a closure or anything, so there's no trade there. So I wouldn't even have any idea where to put a stop loss because there's really no trade there yet. And then GJ, we'll see if we can get activated here. Johnny boy. What up, kid?
Morning, Nick. What up?
How you doing?
Doing amazing, bro.
Good to see you.
Ready to win. Good to see you too, bro. Glad to be back.
Would you stay up all night?
Yeah. Tried pulling all-nighter.
My boy pulled an all-nighter.
Tried pulling all-nighter and fell asleep right before I had my session. Nice. I was looking at those sales on pound yen.
Yeah, looks good.
Morning, chat. Happy Friday, baby.
Baby.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Just enjoying the stream here on this lovely Friday.
Friday, baby. It's always a good day to stream on Fridays.
Yeah. Show empty. Wait, what? No bottom wick on the 30? Which one? Bottom wick. Talking about gold? What up, Sergio TTE Bank Santos? What's going on, my man? How you feeling? Goldie, Goldie. Goldie, Goldie. Current GJ. Stop loss. Current. I'm using the previous candle stops. Yeah, all the way up here. Yeah, these stops are going to be 29 pips. 29 pip stops. But looks like we're moving on up here.
Man, 820, man, almost had a push up today too. If you would have broke those highs.
Almost. Can you explain a little bit when we should take partials on trades? Yeah, so for GJ, what I would look to do is take partials at this 30-minute support here. So although we're anticipating the daily to continue moving down, I also don't want to be blind to what the market's offering, right? And there's a support here. You can also put it maybe down here at 81,680, but I like this one right here. This support, it's about, I think it's like 15 pips. Yeah, about 15 pips. And that's where I'll look to secure partials, go break even, and let the rest of it run. Gold, we want to see gold close above. Yeah, gold, we want to see bearish movement back up here. Oh, look at 1 hour pushing back up here. All right, so I don't know, man. I guess we'll delete this for now. Price is pushing up. Last 15 of the 4 hours coming up as well. So we'll see what happens. Doesn't look like GJ wants to move down just yet. Better confirmation with the 1 hour close, I think. 1 hour, 4 hour closures coming up. So yeah, second time deleting orders here today.
Yeesh. And I don't like that range on pound yen on daily. We're rejecting that 654 level. Keep rejecting it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, we'll wait for the 1 hour and 4 hour close at this point. Yeah, the last 15 should pull the 4 hour back, but moving up here pretty hard, so I'd rather see the 1 hour close resistance or something like that. And honestly, gold's kind of forming up too, so I want to maybe stick with gold. So you see how we have this exhaustion wick now, like we wanted earlier? So that's what we mean. So that's when I said I want to see the lows break and even these lows break and then flip back bullish. That's what I mean by that. So now we have an exhaustion wick here, right? So that should be the last push down before now moving up. All right, so now we should start to move up as long as this support is formed. and established, then gold should continue, right? If we close like this, then you should see gold, you know, come down and 4-hour bottom wick or whatever, and then keep pushing up. So big closure here on the 4-hour. Big closure. Looking bearish as can be though. Free Sam? Is Sam here? Sam?
On Zoom.
Sam.
Oi.
Oi, 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 oi. We just start. Oi, oi, oi. Zoltan. Keep working your plan, Nick. Oh, what up, Cam? What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, UFC tonight. No, tomorrow, right? Tonight or tomorrow? Tomorrow, I
think tomorrow. Someone could correct me, I'm not sure.
Goldie, Goldie. Get me excited. Classic trader. Where is Sam? What up, level up? What up, Tony? Tony GT69.
What's up, classic trader? Tony.
YOLO. Gold looking decent on the 1 hour. What up, Forex Frank? Yeah, it is. Yep.
What's up, Forex Frank?
There was there's no right. We wanted to get in a little bit lower, but no opportunity there for us. But yeah, now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Oh, Rugby World Cup semis tomorrow? Oh, damn. You from Canada? Nope. Nope, nope. So, did you catch anything in London, John, or you just
Nah,
patiently waited?
Like my charts were just ranging from Asian.
Yeah. Yeah, gold had to cool off after yesterday's move up here.
Oh, fact.
All right, Vortex FX. Have a blessed one. Oh, F1 as well today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like watching that. Hey, brother, new viewer here. How does the Signal Zoom work? Signal is just any trade that I take, whether it's in the New York session or whatever, I just send it. So my account is hooked up to the Signal's chat. So anytime that there's a trade placed, it just goes straight into that Signals room. Yeah, it looks like this. New order, all that good stuff. Risking 2%. To win 4%. Yeah, once I deleted it, it just automatically comes in from this bot. So yeah, so it's basically just see which you can see what trades I take. All the trades pretty much I take.
That's so sick too. Like 2023 now.
2023. Yes, sir. 1,000 likes, fam. Can we get 1,000? How many people are here today? 1,900, almost 2,000 people. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. So yeah, looks like we're getting that support that we're looking for. So lovely. Lovely, lovely. 4 hour moving back up here after breaking that low. No continued push down there. So 1 hour creating support, 30-minute creating support, 15-minute did create support, but we're gonna sit tight here for the 4 hour closure here and make sure we got a 1 hour support formed. Raja? Yeah, Raja's the man. How do you join the Discord? We have the free Discord, so just hit !! Discord in the chat and it'll bring up the link. There it is. Lovely, man, lovely. So this is exactly what we planned from this morning, right? We wanted to see some sort of move down, break of these lows, right? Break out of this support, closure back above, and now we should be good to continue up, right? So if this candle closes bullish, then you should see a nice move up here on the next candle here. Yeah, we do have, yes, that's right. So the beginning of the new 4 hour, we have a FOMC member speaking. That's right. Yep. So that should bring volume. Hopefully that can drive price, right? So that should be the driving force here on price after a support is formed. We're very, very bullish here today. Hey, that's some guitar in the background. Yeah, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you guys can join our free Discord here. And yeah, if you guys, we have a pretty cool Discord here. So any streams that you guys are trading, there's more than enough support, right? So if you guys are trading Asian or London, you got a lot of knowledgeable traders in there, and you know, if you're trading New York, obviously we're here. But yeah, you guys can join the free Discord here. Music kind of loud. Yeah, I know. I just lowered it. That, bro, this track just goes ham, dude. This one just gets mad loud. Not sure why. Dude just started going. He just starts going off on the guitar, bro.
He was feeling himself, man, for that couple seconds.
Guitar going crazy. Just taking over the whole stream. Damn.
He's like, this is why I was born.
I was born to guitar. Small sell position? No. Definitely not. Wow, GJ really moved up here. Damn. Oh, damn. Look at this. 4 hour ripping.
That range.
Sheesh.
That daily support.
Gold and pound yen moving up here.
DJ just tried breaking through that support the last like couple days, hasn't?
Let him cook. Yo, where's Sam? We need Sam here today.
And the man.
Sammy boy. Y'all should go light up Sam's Discord. Just boom, 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 boom. Where you at, bro? Just bang on his door. What's good for the weekend here, Johnny boy? What we doing,
What is
man?
good?
There's
Hey,
a
let's do some. I'm not.
there's a Tampa gun show. Might hit that up.
Oh, word. Let's
Make
do it.
some new
What's that?
purchases. That's over the weekend here.
All right.
Yeah, so might hit that up.
When like tomorrow afternoon.
And then we got fights. We got fights coming in. What else?
Man, bro, you got to place.
Pull up boom.
I mean, other than that, though, I'm not doing much. Just gonna be chilling, patiently waiting for Monday. Right, working out my patient muscle. What about you, dude?
Probably hitting the gun show. Oh, one sec. Oh, hey, we got Rafi in the building. Let's pull him up. There he is. How you doing, sir?
What's going on? What's going on, brother?
The man. Chat, this is the face of the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome to the live stream, bro.
Rafi.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me. What's going on, John? Man, we need to knock on Sam's door, bro.
We need to.
Where's he at?
Yeah.
We need to find Sam, man. Where is he?
Facts.
Shiro knows where he's at. What's going on, fam?
How's the day looking over there for you, bro?
Man, it's nighttime out here.
Oh, that's right. It's night already.
It's yeah. I'm here in Bali. It's 8:52 p.m.
8:52. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Well,
How was
people
your
are
day?
partying out there. I'm here trading New York. It was good, man.
They're laying down.
Separating, man. You're separating yourself.
Yeah, just doing the work here right now.
Look at all that gold behind you, though. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dang.
That's what I'm talking right now. Bye.
Buy, bro. Just close your eyes and press buy here on gold.
That's all it is.
Yeah, man.
That's the what is it? What is the strategy?
There is no strategy.
Barcode.
The barcode strategy. Yeah. Oh man.
Some of y'all are really. Hey, some of you guys are profiting with the barcode strategy, huh? Interesting.
Go.
I got all this with the barcode strategy.
Oh man, that's too funny. So we'll see if we get this closure here on gold, man. But we gotta wait, right? We gotta be disciplined, and most traders struggle with that, right? And most entrepreneurs in general, struggle with the patience and the discipline. So I don't know. Maybe you can help somebody out in chat land today, and maybe talk to them a little bit about just having that patience, staying composed mentally, and really just sitting and waiting for the A+ setups that they know are available. They just got to be willing to sit tight and be disciplined.
Yeah, man, it's it's super simple. Like people struggle with if you think about it, like discipline. And for example, like this, right? We're waiting, 5 more minutes, right, on the clock, and it's like, okay, the main thing is what is going to help you to be profitable. It's respecting your rules, right? It's respecting the recipe to make the cake, right? Like I have to wait 30 minutes for the cake to be done. I can't just get it out in 20 minutes because I'm hungry, I have to wait. It's the same thing here, it's like, okay, well, 5 minutes, you just gotta wait 5 minutes. Can you wait 5 minutes? And that's some of the things that I tell some of the athletes that I work with, and the traders that I work with as well. It's like perception, bro, is the most important thing for us as individuals, as traders, as athletes, is changing perceptions of things. It's like you can't be patient. You can't wait 5 minutes because FOMO is, is getting you going. So it's like, okay, so what does it mean for me to wait 5 more minutes to actually see my setup? That's the thing that, like you as a trader need to start learning. It's like, why can I wait? Why do I want to jump into this thing right now? Oh, because I'm afraid that the move is going to happen. Okay, what happens if the move happens? What are you losing? Right? It's like, what meaning are you giving to that thing that is triggering the emotions? And that's the thing, like we as traders need to start understanding. It's like trading, guys, listen to this. This is going to change your life. Trading is a pure mirror of your life. How you do anything on trading, that's how you do anything in life, right? If you can't wait for 5 minutes for this candle to close, then you can't wait online. You can't wait on the on the stoplight, right? Like you become very anxious on everything that you do. So it's like, this is the perfect example for you to be patient with relationships, be patient with whatever you do at work, be patient with older people, right? So it's like, if you can be patient for 3 minutes now, it's like, okay, how can I practice patience in my daily life? And one of the things that I tell a lot of my athletes is change your perception of certain things. So patience, what does patience mean to you? Is to be able to remain uncomfortable waiting. People don't like to wait, right? So it's like, okay, how can I wait longer on certain things? How can I know a lot of people, go and, buy an ice cream and just wait for that thing to melt. Don't eat it, just wait for it to melt, right? So that's the thing, guys. It's like, it's a muscle, It's like waiting is not really discipline. It's just a muscle that you need to strengthen. How can I be more disciplined on waiting, right? And that's the reason why meditation is such a powerful tool. Because when you're meditating, you're sitting there doing nothing. It's something as simple as that. I know, Nick, you talked about the nub, like stirring up the nub.
Yeah, man.
That's a good example.
Yeah, and just like you said, discipline is true. It truly is a muscle. So in order to strengthen that muscle, it has to be exercised. It has to be put through stress. And a lot of times when people are looking at the candles and they're waiting, or whatever, even if they're doing something else in their life, right? Baking a cake, right? They just imagine baking a cake and it takes 30 minutes, but taking it out in 20 because you're just too hungry, right? What does that go to? No self-control, no discipline, right? So those are two things that need to be exercised on a daily basis. And just like Rafi said, how you do one thing in life is how you do anything in life. So if you're slacking off in your discipline, in your diet, or whatever goals you have, things that you need to do, how many of us know we need to do certain things, but we're putting it off, right? So those things, you're slacking on your discipline to do that. So how do you think you're going to gain any success when you're trading in the markets, when it's a real discipline game, right? Like, so it goes, from one to another. And I always joke about it, but try staring at the doorknob, right? A lot of answers will come to you if you can spend 10 minutes just staring at a doorknob. And that's where the meditation comes in as well, that you talk about.
Here, the biggest thing for you guys, so we can keep it simple, things simple. Put your phone away for 10 minutes and don't pick it up. A lot of people are going to struggle with that.
Yep.
Put your Instagram or whatever it is, put it at the end of the page of your phone and don't stare at it for an hour. As soon as you pick up your phone, you're going to want to scroll, trying to find it, right? Mm-hmm. That's the thing. It's just strengthening that muscle. It's like, what can I do that I'm addicted to, like social media, whatever it is, right? How can I put that, strengthen that muscle? Because it triggers kind of like an anxiety effect. It's like, I need to check. Like a lot of people just go in there, scroll, get off. Go back on, scroll, get it off, right?
Oh,
so this is a perfect way for you to work on that. It's like, okay, so how can I, for an hour, not pick up my phone? For a half hour? I mean, that's it. 30 minutes to an hour. That's what we're looking for here in candles. That's the best way for you to train the muscle.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a lot easier said than done, and you'll be surprised how many people are legit addicted to the phone. Right? And they can't, and it's not even about being and it's designed that way, gang. Like, they designed it that way for a reason, right? They don't want us freely thinking. They want us, remember, our attention span, right? At this point with TikTok, with Instagram, we could just boom, another video, boom, another thing, boom. So we don't have any attention. We are, our abilities as society, right? Not everyone deals with this, but our ability to focus is really going down the drain with some of these things that are put out in front of us. So it's making it harder and harder for us to practice that discipline, to practice, delayed gratification, right? Because we live in an instant gratifying world, right? What do we got? We got instant mac and cheese now, right? You put something in a microwave and in 25 seconds, it could be hot and ready for you, right? So we live in this instant world today, and you know, it's not anything new, right? This has been happening now for a little bit of time. So you know, I would say over the last decade, things have really shifted, right? And you know, if you look at some of the kids today, my God, man, just, you know, no words for it.
It's crazy.
Right? So, yeah. Real quick. So let me just talk about this 4-hour close here. So 4-hour close, we closed bearish, right? The 1 hour did give us a support here. What's going on? 1 hour did give us a support, but we have some, we have a speech going on right now with FOMC. We're going to need a bottom wick, right? If we can get a bottom wick on this candle, then I think there's a high probability for price to come back up into this range after re-breaking the highs here. So if we do get a bottom wick, I'll have buy stops on the break of these highs here for price to continue up today. So we'll just wait on that, right? We got probably going to need like 15-minute closure or something, you know, above all this. So yeah, so nothing happening just yet. Previous 15 stops. Yeah, I'm not going to take this buy without having a bottom wick. Yeah. Y'all know that. Yeah. I saw a lady texting and walked into a brick wall. Nose broken, blood everywhere. Yeah, see that? Crazy. Yeah, it's scary. But you know, all that stuff really does come back to the work on the desk. All right, can we make this bottom wick? Yeah. All right, cool. Chat, I'm gonna have buy stops here on gold. So buy stops on the break of the highs here. If we come up and reflip and break that daily high, or I'm sorry, that 1 hour high, then you should see a nice push here on price. And we're gonna use the 15 lows. Yeah, we're probably gonna have stops. Yeah, it's probably gonna be current candle stops here. Yeah. So let's see what happens. If we break the low, we may have to come a little bit lower on our stops. But if we start moving up, respecting that low, then this should be good. Yeah, gonna have buy stops. Buy stops on the break of the highs here. 1 hour support has been formed. One sec. All right, so yeah, so let's see what happens there. If we do break the lows a little bit further, we're probably gonna need to adjust it. But as of right now, if we come up and we break that high here, then you should see a nice push up. Trading view back. Lovely. Cool. So we got support formed, and now if we do break the high, you should come back up, retest like 1986, and tap into these support levels here. So that's going to be the move. And stops are a little bit too steep. If we're looking for stops below here, they're like 69 pips there. So we're forced to use some lower time frame stops here, and that'll be probably about 28 pips, 29 pips. So that's what I'll be looking at here on gold. So I'll just wait on this 1 hour. Ooh. Will we delete 3 times? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, right now 1 hour looks pretty good though. So as long as we respect the lows down here, this 1 hour can flip at any point and start driving. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not too concerned with the 15-minute break of the low or anything like that. More so basing this trade off 30-minute and the 1 hour time frame here. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the move. We'll wait on it, see if it works out, see if it activates for us. Yeah. Can you explain further on that? Further on what? New stops. Yeah, we may need new stops here now. Let's see. Did we break the lows? Yeah, we broke those lows. So yeah, we'll just wait a sec and see where. Basically, the current 1 hour low is going to be the stop loss. So wherever that is, that's where I'll move my stops here in a sec. But yeah, that'll be the stops here. Let me yeah, if I do that though, I need to delete this position and re-add it because otherwise it'll put more risk on there for me. Yeah, let me do that real quick. So gang, in the signals channel, it's going to be the same exact order. I'm just going to move my stops to the current lows here. Yeah, it's like that. So same exact order, just move the stops a little bit. Rafi, I'm struggling with staying focused after a week of no trades. I get anxious. How could I improve on that? I'm conscious about it, but it's like an itch. What do you think?
Say it again. Say it again. Let me see where it is.
Bruno got a question.
I'm struggling with staying focused after a week of no trades. Okay, Bruno, so here's a question for you. Why do you get anxiety? Like, what is the thought that is triggering this emotion? That's the first thing that we need to identify.
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of the work really comes with identifying the source. I think a lot of people don't realize that. They just go to work on the problem, but there's something where it's coming from, right? There's a source there of what's deeper, you know, like it's the one that you got to think a little bit more about, maybe a little bit personal as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it's like when we think about, you know, trading and anything, you know, when it comes to mindset and psychology, it's like, that's the reason why earlier today I brought up perception, you know, because perception, it's just the meaning that the brain gives to a certain thing that we're experiencing in our lives, right? So, for example, in your case, you feel anxiety when there's not trading, right? So what's your perception of not trading for a weekend? Like, what does that mean? Subconsciously, what is the biggest thing here? Like, what is it making you feel like, I guess it's FOMO, greed, sitting and doing nothing, not seeing the numbers go up. Okay, so Bruno, so think about that. FOMO, greed, sitting and doing nothing. That's the reason why meditation is going to help you, bro. Because once you close me, look, I went to a meditation retreat here in Bali, right? When I first got here 2 years ago. And I remember clearly, my mentor said, if you like scary movies, stop watching scary movies and meditate for an hour. The things that you fear the most are gonna show up and you won't be able to run away from them. That's powerful, right? So for example, Bruno, like FOMO, greed, sitting and doing nothing. I would say, how about you set an alarm for 10 minutes and sit there and do nothing? And here's the thing for you. Observe everything that is happening. Observe, do not react, do not overthink. Just observe everything that you're seeing, everything that the mind is throwing at you. Because there's where you're gonna start identifying patterns. Everything in life is pattern. You think about it. Spring, summer, winter, fall. You think about the charts, it's all patterns. Behavioral pattern. Things that we do on a daily life is patterns. Everything is patterns. What we need to do to become a better performer is to identify what our patterns are. For example, in yours might be FOMO, right? It might be greed, right? It might be one of those two. And you think about it, what kind of emotions are those, Bruno? When we think about FOMO and greed, what kind of emotions are those?
Fear, 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 fear.
And what rules our world? What rules everything? Fear.
Yep.
Right? So what we need to do here is change our perception out of fear. So what if I miss the trade? What would that do in my life? What would that mean? Right? If you think about it, when you trade, fear is always present. When you're on the trade, you are fearful that your profits are going to go away. And when you're negative, you're fearful that you're going to blow your account or you're going to take this loss, right? So that's the thing that, like we need to start understanding. I would say, Bruno, for you, a little, exercise for you just to do every day. Sit for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, that's it. Close your eyes and sit for 10 minutes. With a notebook in front of you, okay? And just sit there and focus on your breath and see what the mind throws at you. After the 10 minutes, whatever you remember, write it down. Next day, do the same thing. Sitting there for 10 minutes, whatever the mind throws at you, whenever you wake up, write it down. You might start seeing patterns because the mind is going to give you those things for you to identify. Brian, meditation is a way of prayer.
Nah, that's fire, and it's so true. That's why you ever notice you feel a little bit better when you go on like a walk all alone or a car ride all alone, and you're not really looking at your phone. You're just thinking, right? For some reason, you just come back. That was a good car ride. I really needed that. Why? Your mind gave you answers. Right? Your mind gave you answers to certain or solutions to certain problems that you're having. So that's why that solitude is so important. And most people at this point in society never spend time alone. How many of you guys, even just to go do something at the mall, you want to call your friend to come ride with you, right? And you just can't even take that ride all alone, dolo, right? Because, that solitude is super, super powerful. So if you guys can get into the hang of, appreciating the solitude, then I think that's going to benefit you.
And one of the things that I want to show you guys, and kind of, because a lot of people don't know what meditation is. People think that meditation is just sitting, closing your eyes and acting like Buddha. It's like life is a meditation. When you're having a conversation with somebody, you're doing two things. You're breathing and listening. That's meditation. When you meditate, it's not like you stop listening. You're listening to what's happening, right? And you're breathing. When you're walking, you're breathing and walking, right? But nowadays, what we do is we're texting, we're driving, we're talking on the phone, we're listening to music. We're so busy all the time. We're not focused. And that's not your fault or anybody's fault. It's just that's how life is nowadays. So it's our job now to train ourselves to be disciplined with whatever we want to be disciplined and focus on. When you're trading, you got to be able to remain disciplined and focus when you're making decisions. Because when you're making decisions with a busy mind, it's not going to be a coherent decision making, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, I like that.
TK, that's something that we're going to do in the mentorship, bro. I'm going to give you the goodies when it talks about meditation, because you can meditate anywhere, anytime. I tell my guys, I got guys playing in the big leagues. They meditate for 30 seconds to 1 minute before they go to take a bat. That's the thing, like people don't understand the power or the practice of meditation. You don't have to do an hour like I do. You don't have to do a half hour. You don't have to do 10 minutes. It's just you having your mind and your body be connected and focus into the act that you're gonna do at the moment. It's as simple as that. So the guys that are going to be in the mentorship, you guys are going to definitely learn a lot of things when it comes to being able to turn the noise off, focus for whatever it is that you need to focus, and turn it back on.
Oh yeah. And that's big. You know, not a lot, everyone pays attention to the money here and the technicals and the fundamentals, but very few people really put an emphasis on that emotional state of being, right? So if you look at all the very highly successful traders, you'll notice they really, really pay attention to the work in that area, and that's why they succeed long term. And that's because in order to succeed long term, you have to handle some rough patches in your trading. And the only way you do that is by being mentally tough, right? So that mental muscle is one of the most important skills to build. It's almost more important than the actual candles itself, if not as important, because without that, you will go through difficulties in your trading. You'll go through difficulties in your life, on and off the charts, and one could affect the other. Right? You can have a really bad day in the charts, and then that affects what you're doing outside of the charts, right? Maybe you're, you know, really snappy with your friends and family, or maybe something happened with your friends and family, and now you're very snappy in the markets. So that whole mental framework has to be rebuilt, and you have to develop that mental muscle in order to stay composed when you need to perform a job, right? Or keep this on the desk, right? So when you go see your family, you're not super, you know, rushy and just kind of on edge and like anxious. You're just chilling. So being strong mentally will help you differentiate the two. And, you know, whatever happens on the desk happens on the desk. You don't bring that outside, and same vice versa. Whatever happens outside for these 3 or 4 hours, you got to shut that off, right? And you got to be completely locked in mentally. So huge area that really shaped my trading as well. Early on in my trading, I had some things going on personally, like, you know, that were going on off the charts. And had I not already been mentally prepared, due to, you know, some other mentorships that I had, I probably would have quit. If most people went through some of the things that I was going through early on, they may not have lasted, right? But because I was already mentally prepared, I was able to sustain through that time, right? And able to stay composed and keep a good head on my shoulders throughout that. So, yeah, man, big area for traders.
Got a Citibank question here. During meditation, what should we think of? Well, it depends what kind of meditation you're doing, you know, because normally during meditation, you don't think. You just let the mind throw whatever it wants to throw at you. You observe and you don't react, right? That's a way to meditate. But now, if you want to do a visualization meditation, then you don't think, you just create visually the thing that you want to manifest, which is a little different because now you are attaching feelings and emotions to this visualization. So it's not thinking, it's you creating it consciously, creating the thing. So let's say you want to manifest, let's say, passing a challenge or whatever. Okay, so now you got to bring in these emotions, like what would it feel like to get a bunch of wins? What would it feel like to get a bunch of losses and feeling confident that you can come back and get into the next phase, right? What would it feel like when you're funded? What would it feel like once you get that payout? All that kind of stuff, you need to relive it in that visualization, because understand that the brain doesn't understand the difference between real and non-real. So like when you visualize it multiple times, then the mind is like, okay, so there is something here, let's make it happen. So that's where the magic happens, right? So do you really think? No, you don't. You visualize, you create, okay, which is a little different than thinking. When we think, we're just asking questions, trying to figure something out. You're not creating a question here, you are creating something visually. That's the power of the mind.
Yeah, I love that, bro. I love it. It's so true. Oh, what happened here? Man down. Whoa, that boy broke the internet. Holy. Yo, chat. Rafi broke the internet on that one.
That was fire.
Oh, yo, the Matrix, they trying to shut us down.
Yeah.
Shiro hacked the server. Yeah, man. Nah, that's so
Yo,
true.
that book
So
by
true.
Marcus Aurelius, guys. Yo, you guys gotta read that book. You gotta read that book. That's a good one for a lover right there.
Yeah, and
That's
it really is so true. Like, your mind doesn't know what's real and what's not. It doesn't know what real. All it knows, it just goes off of what it's programmed. So if it's programmed and you're, like Rafi's saying, to create, right? Well, number one, the society knows this already, right? They already know everything that makes us the best possible beings we can be. So that's why everything that they're feeding us is designed to give us a blind eye, right, to our potential. So they're trying to program our mind, right? Because again, the subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not real. So what it's going to go off of is that programming. So if that programming is geared towards what society is telling you, right, you're thinking, hey, we need jobs, right? What do you mean? We need jobs, we need healthcare, we need medical benefits. And yeah, all that stuff is great. Or we need to do this, or we need to do that, right? But once you start creating your own life, and I believe that's what me and my wife have really been able to do, is that everything starts in the spiritual realm before it ever comes into the physical realm, right? So whatever you're telling your mind, that's what you'll attract, right? So now, can you stand there and say I'm a submarine? No, right? That's not what we're talking about here. But when you sit there and say I'm a disciplined trader, I get good results when I'm disciplined, so I remain disciplined. I don't have any FOMO anymore. You know what? FOMO is a losing trader habit. I don't do that anymore. And you start telling some of you guys smoke cigarettes. I don't like smoking anymore. Smoking's not for me. I really don't like it. It's disgusting. It smells bad. People don't like when I smoke around them. Man, I hate smoking, right? All of a sudden, that's going to help you start to dislike smoking cigarettes, right? And it goes on and on and on, and you can apply this into whatever you want out of life. It's truly magical, right? We're God's highest form of creation here, right? We can really do some incredible things. So yeah, man. Yeah, you can't say I'm a submarine, but you can say I'm a strong and profitable day trader. I take the best quality trades. When trades come up, if they don't fit my plan, I don't take them. And slowly over time, as that repetition to the mind continues to go in and go in and go in, all of a sudden you look back and you go, man, I haven't taken a crappy trade in forever. Oh my man, look at the results I'm getting, right? So everything starts to change when you can reprogram, that subconscious mind. And the mind will go to work for you. It will go to work for you. It'll start to bring things into your awareness that maybe weren't there before. That's why we always talk about the red Nissan Altima. Right? You buy a red Nissan Altima, now your subconscious is aware of that, and now you look around while you're driving, and there's red Nissan Altimas everywhere. Were they not there before? No, they were there. You just didn't recognize them, right? Because it wasn't ingrained in the subconscious yet. So same thing, right? Oh, I'm only taking high probability setups. I'm not going to take a crappy setup. Well, now your subconscious mind is scanning for what you've programmed it to do. So now you'll look at candles and look at discipline and, the playbook a lot differently, because you understand what's actually happening in the spiritual realm with it, so yeah.
Here's a couple examples here real quick. You never heard Michael Jordan saying, I'm the worst basketball player ever. Every successful athlete or, even artist, they always said, I'm going to be the best. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. They always say, they never say, oh, I suck. For me, I'm terrible. They never say that, right? And all of a sudden, boom, this guy's become that thing, right? The other thing is, like, just think about this. When I said the mind doesn't understand the difference between what is real and what is not. Some of you might be terrified of scary movies, but I'm gonna tell you an example. Whatever film that you watch that triggers an emotion, it might be sad, it might be fear, it might be whatever it is. Why do you think you react to that movie? Why do you think you react to whatever you see in the screen? It's not real. It's in a movie. It's in a film. Like a lot of people, cry with the Titanic movie. Oh, the lover, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why do you cry? Why do you respond to that? Because the brain doesn't understand that that's a film. then we associate it with our personal life. What if that happens to me? I will feel sad, and then you respond to it.
Yep.
So this is something that, like, again, I'm gonna work with the guys here in the program, is self-hypnosis. This is something that we can definitely do. We're hypnotized every day with news and media and ads. That's hypnosis. We just don't know it. These guys that do the ads that sell things, they hypnotize us by doing sales. Look at, for example, like Black Friday, everybody's hypnotized. Everybody. People do things that they don't even spend a bunch of money they don't even have. Why? Because Black Friday. People respond to that. That's hypnosis, right? So when you understand this and you see that you hypnotize yourself to do the wrong things because you're not disciplined, then you can reshift everything about your own patterns that are affecting your trading.
Yeah. There was. I watched this movie when I was younger. It was called Candyman, and what would happen is they would go into these, or there was a scene where in the bathroom stall, the guy got attacked, and and I seen that movie when I was really young. So there's no surprise that when I went to a park and I went into the public bathroom and no one was in there, I had fear come upon me. And there's no surprise, right? Because I seen that movie as a kid, right? And I seen that scene. So was that real? Was that actually reality? No, it was just a random park bathroom. But my reality, due to how I received it and the program that was in the file, let's just call it, that was in my subconscious mind, was pulled right away. Even if it was 15 years later, it was pulled up, right? So very, very powerful stuff. Really, really. Candyman, yeah, exactly. All right, real quick. So we have a 30-minute closure coming up here at 9:30. 15 minutes still a bit in the range. Buy stops are still there. Still expecting price to move up. We're gonna get some volume here in about 3 minutes. So that may be the driving factor that pushes us up. And yeah, we're gonna keep the buy stops for now, and we'll see where we go with it. 1 hour looks good though. 4 hour, 4 hour is bearish, right? But now we're moving back up here. So this may be the support on the 4 hour, right? This 4 hour candle may create some sort of support for a price to continue driving later on in the session here. So let's see how we close on the 30-minute and go from there. Yeah, 15-minute is kind of range and it doesn't want to break. So if it does break and that high gets broken, you'll most likely see a push way up to 84 here. That'll be our first target. Coming up. Your food also impacts. Yeah, that's a whole nother avenue we can go down. A whole nother avenue.
What you drink also affects. Energy is a real thing. So when you lack of water, you're not gonna have what it takes to do certain things.
Yep. Yeah, that's my bad. Chat, the power out. I don't know what happened. I think we cracked the matrix there, but yeah, I don't know what happened there, but the chat box is gone.
Definitely cracked the matrix.
The chat's gone. They don't want us to chat about this stuff.
Yo, Alan Watts is amazing.
Oh, wow. We're going to close bearish here. Let's see. Closures coming up on the 30. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to hold these buy stops here. 1 hour still looks really clean to move up. If we're going to move up, it's going to be now, right? This is going to be the time of the volume. So, depending on which way price drives here, that's going to be a defining factor. But we haven't really been able to close above here, right? So, pretty interesting there. A lot of consolidation on the 15 there. YouTube censorship. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of volume in this candle, so if we are gonna drive up, it's gonna be here, right? It's gonna be now. So if not, we'll most likely we'll drive down, right? There's only one or two ways price can go, but it looks pretty decent if we break those previous 1 hour highs there. Doom, 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 doom.
Ryan, you can do that. Meditate for your stop loss not to get hit. The benefit is how you're gonna feel after it hits the stop loss, because a lot of people start quaking when you get your stop loss hit. So when you meditate, you don't understand it right now, but when you start doing it, you're gonna see that the emotional attachment is gonna get milder and milder. Like you're gonna see that whatever meaning that you used to give to that stop loss getting hit, it will slowly disappear. Meditation gives you a power that a lot of people don't even comprehend until you start doing it. That's the reason why a lot of people don't do it, because they don't know what it means.
Yeah. Overthinking, yeah, overthinking's huge. Overthinking's big. That's another big one. Lot of good people overthink too much. Where are you gonna close partials? So yeah, this will be the trade, gang. So basically, you know, this is gonna be the position here. So if we do get in, this will be what the move's gonna look like. So we're gonna keep stops below the current 30-minute low here. Entries are going to be at the break of the previous candle highs. There's a pretty strong resistance up here at 65 pips. Looking to retest there, but as we come to about 1983, 300 here, which is about 30 pips in profit, that's where I'm going to look to close partials, and then, you know, probably close another set of partials up here, and then full target be like back up at like 1990 here. Yeah, let's look left real quick. Yeah, so that's going to be definitely a partial, and then yeah, that's how I'm going to have my setup. So overall TP is going to be up here, but the bulk of my position will be taken out probably around 31 pips here. But that'll be what the idea is here. All right, so we ain't in yet, but possibly. Thank you for all you guys are talking about. Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. 1 hour, trying to move up. We got volume coming in here on the 30-minute. Can we get a 30-minute, you know, break of the highs here? That'll be pretty nice as volume drives in. My stops are, yeah, I moved them. Yep. Yep. Can you explain break-even trades? Yeah, break-even trades are, let's say, trades that we got into, and let's say this candle moved up. Where's my, oh, my drawing is all gone too here. Hold on one sec. So let's say the candle moved up, right, and tapped us into the position. So we're in this position, and let's say we want to move partials up here, but we only go about 10 pips or profit, and we decide to put our stop loss at break-even. So if it comes back and hit our stops, it comes back to our entry and we get tapped out. So no win, no loss, just a break-even trade. Gold flirting with that high. Oh, activated? Oh, did I get activated? I don't think so. Yeah, there's still some commission in the B's, of course. Yep, commission, spread, all that. So you lose a couple bucks. Yo. 15 looks good though. If we can close above this 15, it's gonna be nice. We need a closure above. Oh, moving on up. We're flirting. Here comes the volume. Will we get volume here? Let's see. Just so you all are aware, this could be a beautiful 1 hour support, break of the highs, volume, and we can still lose this trade. So don't quake. Don't be quaking. Learn how to handle it like a man or a woman. If you don't like it, don't take it, but don't be complaining. Don't complain, don't criticize, don't condemn. Stay away from those three C's and you'll see success. All right, you guys know it now. You guys hear it now. If this ain't you, this ain't you. Could it be a 30-minute celery? Yes. Yep. Yep, we really need to break this high though, right? That's the 1 hour high there. So that's the high I'm looking at. No quaking. You gotta be a man and a woman and take the trade, or be a man and a woman and don't take it. My loss, if I take a loss on this trade, I am perfectly fine with it. It's not a loss that will make me angry or upset. It won't ruin my weekend. It is totally fine, right? So make sure you can say that about your loss too, right? Before you get into this trade.
If you quaking, you're over risking.
Be a man.
If you're over risking, you need to understand every trade is a random outcome. And the only thing you can control, chat, is your risk. So don't over risk.
If you're a submarine, act like one. Yeah, imagine that, Peter. If you never lost, man, how easy would trading be? Imagine, never lose. That'd be awesome. Nope, sounds like the kids are awake. How big are the stops? Stops are, how big are the stops? Let me move this Zoom stuff over. Stops are going to be about 30, yeah, like 35 pips. Mav going to bring the volume. Let's get it. Let's get it. Can we break the highs here? Let's see the 15. We're going to see how this 15-minute closes here in 4 minutes, and that'll most likely let us know whether or not we're going to range or not. Yeah, where'd the volume go? Where did the volume go here? Johnny boy, where'd the volume go?
Man, I don't know. Surprised the volume's not breaking through that low.
Yeah, not breaking lows, not breaking highs here. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. 1 hour candle. If yeah, I'm gonna delete these buy stops, man, because we've got about what? Oh, we got 18 minutes left, but we only have 4 minutes for the last 15 here. So let's I'm gonna delete these and we'll see how the 15. If the 15 stays below this range, man, I don't know. We're probably gonna range a bit here. Or we might just push down and never break out of the range. Yeah. So I'm gonna delete this order here. Yo, why didn't this delete? There we go.
Yeah, I'm not liking that resistance at 79.803. A lot of taps in that area.
Yeah, it's pretty strong here. So if we can get a closure back above there, I think it'll be alright. But for now, not the greatest. TTD for the 3rd time. So 3 attempts here today, right? 3 orders deleted. Very, very interesting. Not much happening. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord, by the way. Man, everything got shut down here. Damn. There we go. Discord's back. Let's see here. Printing sideways. Yeah, we're just kind of printing sideways here now. So this gets a little tough. Oh. Will we move back up?
Coming back up.
Oh, let's go. Look at this one. Beautiful. GJ. Oh, what's GJ doing here? Oh, yeah, look. So we did get the range 2 there on pound yen. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice move up. Tap target pretty nicely there. $56 seconds here for the candle to close. The Brits are here. The Brits? Who's the Brits? Matrix. Oh, Don. Oh, what happened? Don's not streaming today? Gotcha. Shout out to DVS. W.
DVS.
Okay, so 15 actually did close above here. Let's see what happens. No bottom wick though. This would have activated us right here. That would have activated us. No bottom wick. 1 hour broke the high though, so you may see a push up now. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we may move up.
There's FOMO. A lot of people feeling FOMO right now.
Yup. Here it is. Will we get the push now once we delete? I think so.
This is what I call a psychological win, guys.
Here we go. Now you can put it into practice, right?
Psychological win right here. You know where the market is going. You got it. Didn't get paid physically, but mentally.
Wow.
It's important, as if you actually were in the trade. Here we go. You got yourself a win, a psychological win. Those ones are more important because these ones are going to give you the confidence for you to remain patient and act on your on your skills.
Yep, lovely. So that's the move we anticipated there. We deleted right before the 15 closed. 15 ended up closing above and just flying up here in what, 1 minute? 1 minute trade right there. Lovely. Wow. Yeah, if you guys kept that, good job. You guys should be good. Probably, I think our target got tapped there for TP1. Good stuff, good stuff. Took the trade. Nice. Good job, gang. Good job. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, target tap. Look, we tapped into that target and moved back down, right? So that was exactly where we were looking to close partials, right at this support, right at this level here, right in this area here. Perfect. So it worked out, but didn't work out for me here. Can you explain the logic behind it? Yeah, 1 hour created support. On a bullish day, you would expect price to retest the high. And that's exactly what price did. Now, wherever it wants to close, it can close, but that was what we were anticipating happening, right? The 1 hour now breaking these highs and moving up to retest that resistance. Whatever happens there happens, but the candle is designed to move up and retest resistance there. So very simple trade, logical trade. You know, we just kind of were messing around here for quite a bit on the 15. So yeah. Yeah, it was mainly a trade based off the 1 hour time frame. But once we started struggling down here, especially at 9:30, 9:15, 9:30, that's when I was like, let's hold off on this. But yeah, good move up. Very nice. You take it, John?
Nah.
Nah. Lovely, lovely. Yep. Beautiful playbook position. What was that? That was probably would have got about, let's see, close here. Yeah, like 1.5%. 930 cheat code. Yep. Just blew my account. No way. Stop. Hit your stops and went up? No way. That looked like it just jumped out. Yeah, no way. It jumped out the gate. There's no way that could have hit your stops if you got in on that candle. Yeah, the chat's down in the but you guys can still chat here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The everything shut down on us. The stream stayed going, but everything went black on us. Gold pitching a no-hitter, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was the move, man. That was the move I was looking for. So that's probably gonna be the only, opportunity here today. Maybe a little bit later, but that was the move. Right? That's the move I wanted right there. Tracer. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love to see it. Sucks not being in it, but it's very nice to see it happen, right? Yeah, 15 was, once that candle closed above, that's when price is going to drive. Yeah, look at this thing. Holy! Clock's gone, chat's gone, it's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, damn. He snagged the IP address. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a nice move up. Yeah, you should see 86 here as well. 86. Where's 86? Right here. Should see 86 get tapped. Andreas is back. What up, bro? Yo, where you been, bro?
Hey, Andreas.
Worried about you, man. How you feeling knowing you missed the trade entry? I hate when that happens. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. You know, you call it out. It sucks, but what are you going to do? I just like to see it. I'm glad it happened. Of course, I would love to be in it, but yeah, it was nice. The 1 hour stayed true. Right, the 1 hour stayed true. The 15 got a little sloppy. Even the 30 got a smidge bit sloppy there for a second, but the 1 hour held strong. So, yeah, it just continues to build my belief. Fresh out of jail? Oh, damn. What the heck happened this time, bro? What the heck? Oh, what's up with the Fiend stuff? Y'all good? Fiend. What's
You guys
that
are
mean?
fiends?
What's that mean? It's a song? Oh, Travis Scott? Yeah, I don't listen to that dude. I don't listen to that guy. Y'all listen to Travis Scott? Oh, man.
Bless.
I'm gonna get y'all on video. Send it over to Don. Get you guys in trouble. Let me get all the usernames here. Say, Don, what's up? Where'd y'all go? Yeah. Nice move. There's 86. So 86 has been tapped pretty predictable here. So yeah, man, that's gold. That'll be it, I think, for the day. So that was the move I was looking for. I'm not going to be, you know, attempting any other positions here at all. That's it, man. That was the move I wanted. Unfortunately, deleted right before the push up, but that's totally cool. We'll come back Monday and do it all over again. Yeah, dig?
Sir.
Yeah. Travis Scott is demonic. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, y'all better be careful, man. Y'all be easy. Yeah, trade of the day. That's it. That's it, man. that was it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Call it a week as well, and we'll come back next week. We'll reset this weekend, come back, and have a good week next week. So yeah, I think that's all, Johnny boy. Rafi, I appreciate you coming on here today, Rafi, and really dropping them gems. Hope you guys think about some of those things that we talked about here this weekend. But a lot of knowledge. Rewatch the stream if you need to over the weekend, and really take some of this stuff and apply it. And I truly believe you'll be better off because of it. So yeah, that's it, man. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Chat. Don't overtrade. Don't over risk. Have a good one, and we'll see y'all Monday. Peace.
See you, John.
Peace, Rafa. Peace, Nick.
Later, boys. Later, guys. W's in the chat on the way out, gang. Later.